Chat! I don't know why my mic didn't work for a second. What the fuck? Chat, hello! Hi! It is me. Why is VTube Studio not launching? We're gonna have issues. Stop doing that. It crashed again. Steam is open, so like I don't know what the issue is. Is it gonna crash again? Do I need to update it? Like am I missing something? Could be missing something. Say anything? No. I will proceed to be silent for the next 3 hours. Hi chat. Hello. I'm gonna start this by doing something a little unorthodox. I am glad to see that people are coming and saying hi on YouTube. That is very, very nice. For everybody watching on Twitch, hello. I don't know if you've known this. Twitch has been a fucking shit show lately. I don't think it is my place to give my 2 cents about it. I just think that there has been a lot of bad stuff happening lately on the platform and on behalf of the platform, which has resulted in Twitch not being such a good place to be on as a streamer. And TwitchCon being the catalyst of all of that, and some events that have happened prior to TwitchCon have just proven and cemented it in that at the moment, Twitch is not a good option for me as a person, and quite frankly, not a profitable option for me as a creator. So if you shut up on Twitch, I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging around. However, this stream will self-destruct in a minute. If you want, come and say hi on YouTube. I've just sent the link to the YouTube stream on the Twitch chat. So if you are on Twitch, come say hi on YouTube and maybe you will actually get counted as a viewer. Yeah, for the next couple streams will probably stream only on YouTube until I get either a proper answer or a proper indicator on whether or not I stay or not. And I will say also for people who know me on Twitch and have known me and my content for a little bit more, I don't know what this means for Oshi Train. I genuinely don't know. I was thinking if there is a way for me to do Oshi Train on a scope outside of Twitch, but at the moment, I don't know if YouTube has a raid system. I don't think YouTube has a raid system, which makes it very problematic to keep Oshi Train in its current format. I will, however, do the thinking with myself to see if there is a way for me to preserve it. And if there is a way, I will probably notify y'all on a future stream and on my Twitter. But yeah, that's it from me on Twitch for a little while, I want to say. And until they get their shit fixed, I don't think I will be back. So goodbye, Twitch. And there goes that. And now that we're on YouTube, let's play Pokemon. I will say this is a bit of a lower energy stream just because I have a lot happening at the moment. I've got my plate kind of full, and I also just ate an entire chocolate bar out of what I can purely say is desperation. Desperation or depression, you decide, actually. But yeah, we're gonna play funny Pokemon game. We're gonna play the funny Pokemon game now. Hello. We're staring at you. Me and my creature, we're staring at you. Oh, I removed the logo because I was trying to take the screenshot. There we go. Anyways. So, I haven't done too much on, between last stream and this stream, besides battling and evolving my Pokemon and also cultivating my team. I have a team in mind of 6 Pokemon. And And we will be using them for story reasons. Also, I've sorted out my boxes in a very autism way. So we've got my electric types right here. We've got the water types. We got the fire types. Actually, I'm gonna keep Delphox because my fire type is not in here yet. So it's gonna give me good coverage. I don't think I have water coverage, actually. So it's a good idea to have Frogadier. I don't think I have the dark type sent in. Neither do, nor do I have steel. Which is kind of funny. We're gonna get Quelladin out. We're gonna get Lucario in. And then we're gonna get Altaria in. You have to go fairy type. Oh, fairy. No, Victory Bell can go, actually. Where's my list? I gotta get my list. I have a list. Where is the list? In my VGen commissions. That's it. That's where it is. Oh my god, people already started with Christmas YCHs. That's crazy. Is my vertical stream okay? Vertical stream is okay. I know it used to have issues every now and then, so that I just wanted to make sure. No, I am... Okay, so I have my 3, which is Chikorita, Altaria, Lucario. And I'm missing 3 more, which I think I will try to get throughout the stream. Where's my other... Actually, let's get Curlia. Let's get Curlia in just for the sake of getting a Gardevoir, I think. I don't think I have any other good attackers. I mean, I have Mawile. And I kind of fuck with Badiri, but I would like to get a shiny Badiri. So, we're not going to do that. Let's level them up a little bit. I would love to get Greninja. And then, after we get Greninja evolved, we'll get Quelid involved into Chestnut. Is it Chestnut? It is Chestnut. Anyways, we're gonna continue the story. Because I didn't want to miss out on streaming the story progress and my reaction to it. So I just kind of kept doing my thing, and let's actually go in and see what they have to say in Kozartico. Yeah. If you've missed, we're talking with the guys in Kozartico, and we are going from rank, what was it, V to rank F, which is interesting. Please have a seat. What a building! If Kozartico's got a cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Real to catch on so quick. Astro, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue mega evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here. Such superb alarm. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumiose City now faces, including we 3. While Kozartico Inc. has been providing, providing highly ranked trainers with mega ranks of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis, without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far, for 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. Oh my god, we're gonna get flashback. Izzy had us realize the city was in peril, so we approached Kozartico Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, said that Lumiose was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? It was clear that he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolutions in Lumio City. We've been calling it mega power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? This is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. Recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I took AZ's place and battled alongside Floette. It took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tawny here found out about the threat to Lumios and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She has put every effort into creating into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you've made it into those very ranks. Tawny, Astro, we will be depending on your strength. Sorry. Vinny. Who is that with you? Madame President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Astro, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be so strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Okay. Excuse me, may I have a moment? Oh. Hello. There's something I'd like to share with you both. Yoink. We read this article and are gathering mega shards in order to further our research on mega crystals while also keeping the city of Lumios pristine. If you bring mega shards to us, we will happily exchange them for mega stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your mega shards for items? Oh, hell yeah. I can get XP candy. Houndoom? Oh, this is where I get to know which Pokemon get megas. So Pidgeot, Manectric, Houndoom I did not know I had a mega. I think that one is new. Odino I think is also new. Lopunny, Sableye, Sharpedo I think is new. Gyarados, no, Gyarados had to have a mega. Lucario is a good one though. Heracross, Aerodactyl. I don't think Aerodactyl had one. Alakazam, I think had, and Drampa had. Interesting that we're not seeing, like, Absol, and I'm interested that I'm not seeing, Meganium. Alright, let's get Mega Lucario off rip. There we go. So now we're gonna have Mega Lucario on our side, which is very useful. I personally think it is very useful. Phew, I was so on edge meeting up with that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should go grab some food. I'll meet you at Nouveau Cafe, the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? Oh, that's the little food truck. Yeah, let's go. I don't think I have much else to do. We're just gonna follow the story to the best of our ability. Oh hey, it's Naveen. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Astro, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Real, Eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Canary. Who? Is she like the Iron Mouse of Lumios? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cunning commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and her gameplay is so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. Pokemon battle with Canary? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. I did do that off stream. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Oh my god. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big-time Canary fan. Though for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And the game name is a forward to make it gamery, I guess? Damn, I could never replace letters with numbers. Who would ever do that? Who would ever do that, chat? Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I joined now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. There's more to a fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all their content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought a sec. Vinny's calling. You've detected high concentrations of mega power? So you found some already. Well, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understood. Team MC will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Sounds like they're pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to rogue mega evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right. Let's all head back to Hotel Z. Why am I not walking? Why am I not walking? Is something stopping me? Why am I not walking? Oh, because they want me to walk. Actually, before, since I'm not close enough, actually. No, we'll go back. If we get close to over here, I'll show you the gross shiny hunting method you can do. I've been trying to shiny hunt a little bit, because shiny hunting is interesting in this game. I'll show that to you later. I'll show that once I get to a point in the story where I feel like I could take a breather. Stoxalita, you ready for a strategy meeting? Oh, give me a minute, actually. No, we'll do that now. So, if I go over here, there is a spot where you can go and shiny hunt for a Pokemon whose shiny I actually really love. I just gotta go around the building and up. We gotta go on top of the roofs. Up this little structure. Now, the way Pokemon spawn in this game is actually super interesting because they spawn based on your distance. Which you could see if I look over at my, like, quest tracking. I am 500 meters away from that specific quest. And then I can also... I don't know what Pokemon is crying over there. If I look... Oh, I can't see the story progress. But yeah, I'm 500 meters away from that. And Pokemon will spawn in their set spawn locations when you are within 50 meters of them. Meaning, even if I am, like, down here, and I'm down here, but I'm, like, where the Numel is, I'm going to I'm going to spawn this Scraggy. Now, the Scraggy is not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is this bridge. Because if we're going to zoom in... Oh, sorry. If we're going to zoom in. Lock that. And if I start moving a little bit... Dratini spawns. And that's what we are hunting. And that is how we are hunting. We are waiting for the Dratini to spawn and then despawn. And then we respawn. And before you say, Astro, aren't you just respawning the same Pokemon? No, because it could be one of 6 things. It could be shiny, it could be regular, and it could be an alpha. It could be also a shiny alpha, I guess. Of either Dratini or Dragonair. So, because I've seen alphas, I've seen non-alphas, I've seen Dragonair, I've seen Alpha Dragonair. And I haven't seen a single shiny. So this is what I have been doing for, I kid you not, hours. Is walking back and forth across that bridge, waiting for it to despawn, and then walking back. And I have not found a single shiny except the Litleo I did last stream. I am devastated. Also, if I look down here every now and then, I could check the Staryus. Because some of them I do think are distant enough. Like that one I think is distant enough that it does reset. Yeah, I don't know. I also know people that just hunt by going over in this area and go into the corner. I don't like this because I think my area of vision is a little limited. And also, I'm too scared to fall off the roof. So I'd rather just take the bridge and go back and forth on the bridge. It's more comfortable for me. But generally, you just have to be in that radius. So it's a similar... See, this one's an alpha. This one's an alpha Dratini. And this next one is not going to be alpha. This next one's going to be regular. Oh, this one's a Dragonair. So yeah, if it shows up and it's pink, I'm going to start screaming. I would prefer for it to be a shiny Dratini, just because I'm yet to have Dratini in my Pokedex, so it would just cross that off for me. There's an Alpha Dragonair. It would help cross that off for me, because if I get the shiny Dragonair, I'm just gonna have to catch a Dratini. Which is a little ass for Pokedex completion. Also, I think I said this, but there is a little bit of voice acting. If you listen, hold on, I can actually, because of how the settings are, I can remove Pokemon cries and I can remove Pokemon cries and background music. And I'm gonna just have you listen when my character rolls. There's a little grunt. That's the most voice-acted Pokemon has ever been. Which is truly fascinating. Anyways, it's gotten quiet. It's gotten quiet. Also, I am intentionally rolling instead of dashing because I'm scared if I dash, I'm gonna dash off the building. So I would rather just roll. That gets me, like, more or less the right distance that I need. And yeah, this is how you shiny hunt. There's a couple other ways, but this is the only one I've seen where I know for a fact the Pokemon do respawn. Where, like, I know for a fact it's a different Pokemon each time. And it's interesting, the Pokemon are not limited to a mound. they are locked per location. Which is fascinating. Like, you get that little roof. You get one Pokemon to spawn up there, and it can be Dratini or Dragonair, it can be shiny, non-shiny, and it can be alpha, non-alpha. And it just chooses between those pools. I think that's interesting. I would love to know more about the spawning mechanics of this game, but I feel like that's gonna take a while. And also, it's very difficult to try to look for a shiny hunt guide while trying to stay spoiler-free. But yeah, so far, it's the most effective we've been. It's definitely not the most successful, but it's the most effective. I'm definitely hunting. Not very successfully, but I'm hunting. Watch it happen on stream. That would be so funny. I spent 7 hours doing this yesterday. On and off, but I spent 7 hours doing this yesterday. Doing work. It was not 7 hours straight, but it was 7 hours on and off, most of 7 hours. And then, like, a couple hours extra after work. Oh, it didn't despawn. I was doing this 5 p.m. to 3 a.m. Which is saddening, given what I do in my free time. This is what I do in my free time. And it wasn't even my free time. It was on work hours. I was getting paid for that. I was working from home, so it was nice. I'm gonna let nighttime fall, and then we're gonna do some trainer battles, and then we're gonna continue the story. Alpha Dragonair is very cool. I like the big worm. Also, sometimes, depending on location, on where they spawn relative to each other, it is possible that on the way back, the Pokemon spawns, despawns, respawns. Because if the first one spawns pretty far away, and I go away, and it despawns because I get far from it, but I don't get far enough from the roof where it's supposed to spawn, it's just gonna respawn a Dratini if it has the placement. And I'm close enough. Also, if you're curious, shiny Pokemon, which makes shiny hunting significantly better, shiny Pokemon do not despawn unless they are battled, caught, or chased away. How do you chase away a Pokemon? Like this. If it's scared, it's gonna run away, and it's going to despawn. And that Dratini, if you scare it, will despawn. So even if I do get that shiny, not much I can do. Also, there is no way to disable autosave, which is a little bad for shiny hunting. And also, I'm curious, because besides the shiny charm, there is no way for us to increase shiny odds. Like, I don't remember how Curry worked. I think Curry worked a similar way in Sword and Shield, and definitely the sandwiches did work that way in Scarlet Violet, but I don't know if there was a way in Arceus to increase shiny odds besides shiny charm, and I don't know if there is a way here to do that. So this is like a very interesting game mechanic that we are relearning, which is very fun. I hate this fucking, what's it called? The chimney. I hate this stupid chimney. Because I can just get in here, in this crevice, and fall off the roof. Do you know how ass that is? I have fallen there before. Do you know how ass that is? Do you know how humiliating that shit is? There we go. We're getting a nice rhythm going. There we go, the Budgie is respawned. And it's going to despawn right now because I stepped in front of it. Alpha Dragonite. Or not Dragonite, Jotini. Nighttime. Yeah, this is all we do. Eventually I run out of commentary, so it just gets quiet. It's also such a good thing that Jotini's shiny is such a, like, significantly different, non-subtle color change. Because if this was like a Gengar, we would have screamed and cried and then ripped our hair out. But it's not, so I just have to make sure if it's blue or if it's pink. And if it's blue, I just go back. And if it's pink, it's okay, because it won't despawn. It's blue. Come on, you want to be pink so bad. You want to be pink so bad. This is insanely bad shiny luck. I just have to be quick on the draw when it spawns and despawns, so I can just go away. I can go to and fro a little faster if my reaction time was better. It feels to me like the despawn range of alpha Pokemon is a little bigger than that of regular Pokemon. And I don't know if that's a guaranteed thing or not. It is also interesting that specifically this rooftop has a chance to be an alpha. I don't think I've seen other spawns behave this way. Other alpha spawns. Because I've seen the Leo and I've seen the Sharpedo. And those both are set spawns and guaranteed spawns. And for some reason this Dratini can just be normal sometimes. Dude, I'm gonna have to turn the AC on soon. is whenever I will myself to get off the chair. Come on, you wanna give me the pink worm so bad. I'm gonna keep it as a Dragonair. I will die before I get that ugly green Dragonite. Fuck that little freak. I'm just kidding. I will. I will. I want to see if the shiny Mega redeems itself. I have to say, the music in this game is really nicely... The music in Pokemon... Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the AC. Hold on. 1 second. The music in this game is really nicely done. And I'm talking about Pokemon in general. The music in Pokemon in general is really nicely done. In the sense that they still keep the essence of the region they are based off. The Paldea region was highly based off of... I'm trying to figure out if I believe it is just Latin origins, and I don't know if it's anything in specific. But the music definitely reflected that, and the music here is also kind of giving off the French vibe. And it's, to me, it's very subtle. To me, it's super subtle, but it gets the atmosphere just right. Which is really neat. And also, I'm just a big fan of all the brass instruments used. I just think they're very neat. I just think they're neat. So yeah, big fan of the music. And also, I don't think the reception to this game has been as fascinating, for lack of a better word, as the reception has been to Scarlet and Violet when that first launched. Because, oh, that game was ass! When we asked for more bugs, we meant the Pokemon type. Oh my god, it's almost been the entire in-game night. It also gives me Persona sometimes, like Persona 5. And I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. I'm talking about the music still, by the way. I think it is the heist-like atmosphere that you get sometimes. Sorry, dog in the room with me. I thought he got up. No, he actually just laid down. I've got both headphones on, so I'm hearing a little bit less of what's happening around me. Hello, Belle. Why is it just not showing your chat message? That's odd. Oh, it was colon 3. Well, we've spent the entire in-game night going back and forth on a bridge. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? I'm fucking pathetic. Okay, final one. It's... Oh, not what I meant. I did not mean to put a pin in that. Maybe it's because I'm on YouTube? I don't know. Me, 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 me. Sorry, I just wanted to get the pin removed. Also, okay, it is following guidance of the main storyline. Average game with the day-night cycle checks out. Yeah. Okay, let's do the strat meeting. Let's go strategize. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you for waiting. You can come in now. I am all for the fact that Naveen is autistic. I'm all here for any believers that say Naveen is autistic. I believe he's autistic. Corsotico's thrown their support behind Tawny and Astro. Now it's time we start tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. I bought the game yesterday. It's been overhated. IMO, it's pretty fun. I haven't seen any reactions to it. I like it. So I figured we could use something like this. Steam MZ's flag, complete with our logo. Amazing. With sewing seal like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? Looks really awesome. I like the fabrics. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just gonna say that, Lita. You beat me to it. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Iblis Park in Blue District. That one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is Jean Sector 3, where we can expect a Camerupt to be the problem. The third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. And say I've seen a lot of... Oh, of course you'd see a lot of hate on Reddit. That's all they do. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all. Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. For Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damage to Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Which would mean losing a source of valuable Megastones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Megastones sometime soon. I bet that'll help us with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Astro? Does the Emporium have insurance? Do Pokemon really like stones? That's your takeaway? Oh no. What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Just watch the VOD. Clearly you do not understand. You can't say we're being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. I would not be in the chat. Surely you agree, Astro. Okay. My take? I would not be in the chat. I would not be in the chat. Big streams, I'm not in the chat. I'm lurking. You can catch my ass in the viewing list, but you're not gonna catch my ass in the chat if it's got like more than 1,000, maybe even more than 100. Really depending on the stream. Depending on how much I watch that streamer. But most streams, I get nervous in big chats. I don't know if that's just a me thing. Spoken like a true fan. Huh, I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Not to me! Don't let him sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon location. Then Astro can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? because they're a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with them fighting at our sides. I get where Tawny's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan, Astro? Let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Astro handle everything, got it? No way! But now, can I react to something I said in chat? Well, that's Wait, Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I was watching it from after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen Lida, we know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they will be. And we should all look into Pokemon species that were supposed to Rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, Astro, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the Rogue Mega Evolved Slowbro at Amelis Park in the Blue District. Tawny will be there. We'll head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the Rogue Mega Camerupt. That should be on a rooftop in John Sector 3. I'll help take point on this one. Fucking knew it. Because she has a Starmie. Or Staryu, I actually don't know. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. My dog was crying and I didn't understand why. I thought somebody was home, but nobody is home. It's just me. It's just me and him. Isn't that right, Bubba? There we go. He's sitting next to me now. Nope. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever is around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for a strategy meeting. One of us rats up Canary stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. Well, she tried. Her heart's in it. Master, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Oh, Meganiumite! The final evolution of the Chikorita you received is in the Pokemon Meganium. Meganium is capable of Mega Evolution, so if you give it that Meganium Meganiumite hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Astro. I think this is because y'all bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Astro. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future, survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people, to bring about a future bright for all. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Fuck your Quick Claw. Mega Evolve. You are my golden child. Now, I will say, I have done one online battle. And in that online battle, I got to see Mega Feraligatr. And I gotta say, that shit is ass! But I have yet to see what Mega Meganium looks like. And I am ecstatic. Okay, we got the Slowpoke here. 1 second. My mom is calling me. Sorry, I'm back. My mom's not back. Get back here, dog. Immediately, as soon as I hung up the phone, started walking towards the door. He has a favorite person and it's not me. That's the thing that sucks. He has a favorite person. It's not me. It's never been me. Sorry, gotta... The Slowbro is Tawny. Camerupt is Lida, and the Victreebel is Naveen. So yeah, we'll start off over here. We'll start off Can I travel to the stone? I cannot travel to the Stone Emporium. I can travel to the Pokemon Center. I can travel to the How does the Quick Claw work in this game? It decreases... Actually, I'll equip it on one of my on the Altaria so you can see how that works. It lowers the cooldown of your... It has a chance to lower the cooldown of one of your moves. I like it. I like being able to attack more often. I'm going the wrong way. I've still yet to see a wild Eevee. And that upsets me beyond belief because I also, one of the Pokemon I want on my team is Sylveon. And that pisses me off. Why do you have a side quest for me? Who are you? Now I've got a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. So that normal is the great... Okay, you're basic. That's what I hear. Actually, no, I kind of respect it. Because normal has one weakness, and it's fighting types. So honestly, like, the accusation is not baseless. The accusation is kind of goated. Oh, hey, that's the guy we fought at the start of the game. No, the accusation is not baseless, it's kind of based. Ooh, there's the Slowbro. I just went the wrong way. And Tawny's there as well. I want to go to Tawny first because if I unleash Mega Meganium, I want that to be alongside Mega Feraligatr or Mega Emboar. Is it Emboar? It is Emboar. Pignite is the middle evolution. Thanks for coming, Astro. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. Oh, my hair got caught in my... They're not the normal type. I did mono normal run of Violet and they kicked ass. That's so good, actually. I'm ready to handle it. Main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense, so we've got to Mega Evolve a Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. I love being flashbanged. Alright, talk your shit. Show me Mega Slowbro. This is the first time I'm seeing this. So I'm very excited. And it's the entire shit. Oh, wait, that's actually sick. That's actually such a neat design. Oh, she's not fully evolved. Her Feraligatr is not fully evolved. That's really unfortunate. I'm so excited to show off Mega Meganium though. I gotta get Mega... Yikes, I gotta get Mega Stones. Or Mega Shards. Chad, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Jarvis, flip that. Let's see Mega Meganium. Oh! Oh my god, it's adorable! It's actually so adorable! I love it! It just got more flowers! Oh my god, the little pants! Get scared, get scared, get scared! Oh, look at the portrait! The portrait's so cool. The portrait is very cool. Oh, that crocodile, yeah, that crocodile is dead. I was really... I was very confused on why she would bring... on why you would bring Tawny, who has fire Pokemon, who has the other starters, which are fire and water, to fight the water type. Dude! He's killing me! The player! He's killing me! Bro! Jesus! Let's go! And we got to see Mega Meganium! Slowbro-Knight! Wait, it said something about Galarian Slowbro. Way to go, Astro! Slowbro-Knight, huh? If you have a Slowbro hold that, it can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Bub and the others did great too, I'll heal them up. I forgot that I named my starter Bub. It's really funny to see that in dialogue. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. Good luck with that other Pokemon. You did jack shit. I think I'm just over-leveled. I think specifically Bub is over-leveled. Oh! Doggy! Doggy! That's a dog. Where's that cup? Sorry, I had... When I went out for a second, when I said I'll be right back, I went outside and I'm like, oh, I should get a glass of water, and immediately debunked myself and said, no, I don't need that. I have a glass of apple juice in a glass that I kept sealed in the room last night. Because I have a reusable cup that actually retains temperatures super, super well. So I kept that glass here yesterday, and it's not here today. And I've not left... No, actually, no, I did go outside today. But I haven't left my room, or I haven't taken things out of my room in quite a bit. I do have a glass of water. I did get a glass of water, regardless of whether or not I possess a glass of apple juice. Okay, but yeah, I think my Meganium is maybe a little overrated. Overleveled, sorry. Can I see my Pokedex? Mega Evolution Pokedex. Are you? You are Grass Fairy. You look like you would be Grass Fairy. Whoa! Yo! Slowbro-Knight. Mega Lucario. Mega Absol. Mega Manectric, which we saw a glimpse of. Why did I just get the random glimpse of a Mega Drampa? Would you be down to battle or a touch trade? Totally cool. If not, I'm talking way too much. Oh, don't worry about talking too much. I'm not gonna do trading right now, but about talking, don't sweat it. I do love having conversation. Let's flee. Huh. Do I have a good water type? I have... Here's the thing, I don't have any Megas. I could get Mega Dragonite. That's not Dragonite, that's Gyarados. But I have Blastoise. And I think Blastoise is my strongest soldier right now. So I'll keep Blastoise here. Actually, could I... if I remember where they are situated, go, not Prism Tower, I want to go to Quasartico. Where is Quasartico Inc? And why am I forgetting? Oh, there it is. My team at the moment is Meganium, Heracross, Absol, Barnacle, Ampharos, and Beedrill. That's actually such a good team. I want, half the dex is Mega Evolvable too. Yeah, no, it's super nice. Let's see if I can get... Okay, no, I can't get Blastoise, or whatever the fuck that one's called, for Mega Blastoise. I could get Sharpedo, and I could get Gyarados. Oh, you can only have one? Interesting. But I don't have the gems for it, so we'll get back to that later. At the moment, let's go say hi to Victory Bell. Have you done this side mission to get a shiny Mareep? Yes, I have the Ampharos somewhere. There it is. Shiny Ampharos. I also got the Lucario from... Actually, I don't know if it was a quest or just a random NPC trade. But that's why it's called Ray Louie. I did not name this guy. But his name is Louie. Oh, we're still pretty far from everything. Rock Smash? Is that gonna get that crystal? No! The good thing is, the more moves I unlock, the more I realize, oh, this move can actually also get rid of rocks. How do you get up here? I want to get the funny screw. Hold on, we're getting sidetracked. I recommend holding up on the Mega Stones because there's a quest that requires you to show Mega Evolved Pokemon to an NPC to unlock more customization options. Ooh, that's cool. So the Mega Stones are Kazarko exclusives. Ah, I see. Oh my god, can I just not go back up here? I hate your guts. Fuck. No, I will get this screw. Hold on. We're screwing around. Also, I got some extra canary plushes off stream. Go away. You're overexerting yourself. There we are. I love that sound effect so much. That's such a, like... I can't explain that sound effect, but it's so good. All fighting type damaging moves can break rocks. Probably. I'm just surprised that Bullet Seed can. I believe Dragon Breath can also break rocks. Let's check that. Or Dragon Pulse is the one I have. Yep. Let's check what else we got. I believe the fairy type moves don't. Never mind. I stand corrected. And then what about Disarming Voice? I think Disarming Voice is not. I think all moves do. You know what? Airless can break Brambles? Yeah. For Brambles, I just use a fire type move. Oh, can I help you? Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid, you're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? Dude, that's like the Baby No Money song. That's the Baby No Money song, right? Hold on. No, it is. It's the one song that featured J-Slive. Sorry, I had to respond. I already had VGen open, so I had to respond to something. I don't have a fire type on my team. I don't have the fire type I want. The fire type I want, I also found out has a mega, and I'm fucking stoked. But I don't know where to find a Litwick. Everyone talk about the trainers to shot up the ranks in the Flash.
I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the Z Real myself, you see? So tell me, what's a trader like yourself doing in a place like this? We're gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make, like, lightning and bolt?
It's about to get dangerous in here.
Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day.
You're not danger. You are not the danger. You are not the one who knocks. Alright.
I'll battle.
I'm like a big shot and I'm doing the Gerson voice. I can't do that. Deltarune fans are gonna burn me at the stake. I think it'll be available when more wild zones open with story progression. From what I heard, Litwicks spawn in the sewers, and I think I'm just not in the right sewers. Oh, I'm a flying type. Where is it? Tiny fucking tadpole. I hate you. Stupid tadpole. You blended with the environment so well. Oh, I'm in trouble. Kill this guy. Jarvis, kill this man. Thank you. I gotta get one of the Pokemon that I gotta get one of my heavy hitters and name it Jarvis. Because that's what I did in Scarlet.
Let me heal a Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out in the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit.
Bulbapedia doesn't have Pokemon locations for ZA? That makes sense. Hold up, are we gonna climb this? Guess we've got him. After all, there's a rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help.
Go on, Asper, climb up.
Go on, pussy.
Climb up.
Loser. She's not pulling up at all. Do. I fucking love that. Oh, there was a second ladder. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about to rogue Mega Evolve up on this random rooftop? Who's gonna tell her?
It's right behind me, isn't it? Wait, there's the camera up. It really is here.
I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our rodent phones will always save us. Okay, who's going to die? Someone will die. Someone is about to die. That's like foreshadowing. That's a literary device. Also, I fucking love Lita. I love her character. She is such a sweetheart. Ooh. I like that it just kind of amplifies on what already is there. It'll be me, I'm gonna take one for the team. Dude, I can't. Like, I gotta die, dude. Sorry, man. I gotta fucking die. I gotta be a narrative device. Whoa. Whirlpool. We're gonna get Mega Man up in this bitch again. Oh. Why is my dog pawing at the door? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what he wants. I just had to pause that, because if I don't, I'm just gonna die. I will be the one dying as Hey, bud! He's back. And now my door's open. And for autism reasons, I need to close the door. You have to stop doing that.
I love you. I love you, Bubba.
Anyways. Yeah, for autism reasons, the door must be closed. When I stream, and even when I don't. When I'm in my room, the door is closed. Anyways. Ah! Look at her fucking... What is that? Wimpod? Clauncher. Whoa! That's such a cool attack. Is it fire rock? Because if it is, I can absolutely get its ass. Nope. It's not rock. Checks out, I'm saying for autism reasons, yeah. I fucking, oh, but I can get ground! Because it's fire type! I know my type chart. I know my type chart, chat, I promise. I promise you that I know my type chart. Ah! It's fire ground, I see. Really? Ground? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, it's fucking dead. What now? What now? What the fuck do you want me to do now? I'm cooked. That's it. It's over. I have nothing else. Jesus Christ. I have nothing else to offer. I have nothing else for you. Oh my god, it moves so much. It moves so much. It's not even going after me. Or it's not even going after the camera. Or the what's her name? Hold on, I'm about to die. Go! Go, my creature! Kill this man! Go, my creature! Kill this man immediately! It's just landmines. It's just landmines. That's all it is. Also, why did I not get the option to buy the rock for Mega Altaria? It just hit me that I don't have that rock. I don't have Altarianite, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't have the funny bird creature, and I want to get that to Mega Evolve. We got Cameruptite. They suck at naming things. They really suck at this. Oh, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Ton has been saying. Your Pokemon are great out there, especially your partner Bub. I'll heal up your Pokemon. Lead it to the rescue. Wait, her shirt has Staruse? That's adorable. This wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. Please help the remaining Pokemon, Astro. Alright, just one more. And there's the doggy. Little dog. He's so baba. Oh, you can buy Megastones at the Stone Emporium? They literally said that. They literally said that. Also, colorful screw. Fuck! Dratini on the roof. Can I shiny hunt him? Can I shiny hunt this guy like I did on the other roof? Or will I fall off? Screw! I am acting like a toddler about these stupid, colorful stones. How do I get back? How do I get back up? Ah, there we go. Now respawn the worm. It's not shiny. What's the point? Also, let me go to the stone emporium real quick. Let me check. No. Ah, there it is. There we go. Oh my god, you're fucking right. They do have that. Oh, and they have the Blastoise, that's right. But they don't have... They don't have that. They don't have my girly. I need my girly! Mega Altaria Legends ZA Stone. All Mega Stones locations. I need Altaria. It is a story-based mission. You have to beat Mega Altaria. So that one's gonna be a minute. However, any fire type Pokemon here that are good? No, because we're not going for Charizard. Delphox it is! Actually, no, Victory Bell is grass type, so like I should be fine. There we go. 48 is nice. Okay, plus move. There we go. Pretty nifty. I don't have to open a separate window. Can I see? I can see the type chart here. I know that there's a way for me to see the type chart. Oh, type matchup. Column on the left shows the type of attacking, and the row at the top shows the type of defending. So if grass is defending, then fire is super effective, ice is super effective, poison, flying, bug. Okay. Ice is good. Flying is good. I have moves for those. Ground is not good, grass, electric, water, not good. And that's it, okay. So if I want to go grass on grass, I'm fucked. If I want to go fairy on grass, I'm fine. If I want to go fairy on grass, generally, I'm good. It is very handy to have that in-game, to have the type chart in-game. That is so comfortable. Actually, I'm already in front of the door, so let me check. If there's anything here that could help. Maybe the Gyarados. Victory Bell is poison type? It is, it's grass poison. Oh, poison resists fairy, you're fucking right. Fuck, hold on. I gotta consult the charts again. Poison. Hold on. Poison. Ground, but it's weak for grass. Psychic, no effect on grass. Or like no specific effect. And that's it. So I gotta get a Psychic type. Psychic type is good, Flying type is good, Ice type is good. If I could get the Blastoise, that would be really, really nice. Cause like, no, because then, fuck. Fighting is fine. I think I might just go with the Lucario. That's the thing. Oh, fighting is not very effective against... it's not very effective against poison. And then grass is not very effective on either one. I'm gonna need a different Mega. I think I might try to get Mega Gyarados. I think that might be the good call for me. It's 240. I think I can do that. We can do a quick side quest to get Mega Gyarados. And then teach it a bunch of good flying type moves. Which should be good against, I don't think necessarily very effective, but it's gonna be effective. Which is good enough. You could always not use a Mega. I feel like it's easier to do it with a Mega though. Also, I should go get a new Canary plush. Where's the Canary? There it is. I did not need to go inside. I just gotta talk to the guy outside. I do got screws. There we go, that's nice. Thank you. And then give me one more, because I have 3 more. Let's let the black out and succeeded cat. Actually, those are ass. Those are like fine, I guess. Let's see if I can just walk around and break some crystals. Let's go to the center and go from the center to where the victory bell is. Because I have not broken all of these guys. Nice. That was a good one. That was a quad hit. Would Bulldoze work? It does, and it also hurts me. That's crazy. That's very funny. I think I'm gonna get the Gyarados. I'm going to fight the Victory Bell, and after that I'm gonna end stream. Wrong target. Wrong target. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I think that's it. Yeah. And then, how many shards I got? Where is that? There it is. Mega shards. Oh, I got 300 now. Big, 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 big. Now, I can go to this article, get the Gyarados site, and also get a couple of XP candies with the money that remains. Oh, goody. It's only 8. So I can get 10. Thank you. Spending all my money. Goodbye, Gyarados. God. Blast, I confuse those two. Consistently. And I gotta get this guy flying moves. Big ups. Level 26, I feel like it's fine. It could be better. And actually, let's raise your attack a little bit. There we go. Also, let's give it the Mega Stone. Nope. Give it a Pokemon. There we go. And then let's check your moves. Show me your moves. Ass. It's all ass. Let's get available TMs. Ice Fang is good, I think. Do I not have any good TMs for flying moves? Can you not do Aerial Ace? Why the fuck are you a flying type Pokemon then? My brother in Christ. Wait. If the attacking is grass and the defending is flying, it's not very effective. If the attacker is poison and defending is flying, it's regular. It's actually fine. It negates. It cancels each other out. For lore reasons and because they didn't want to have 2 dragon type lines. That's fair. It is stupid that it's not a dragon type, but if you make it a flying type, give it flying type moves for goodness sake! Why did you have to fuck us like that? Game Freak? You're getting your Game Freak on. I will start off with my Dragonite. I will forever get the name of the Pokemon wrong. That's crazy. Show me your moves. Whirlpool, Water Gun, Bite, Twister. And are they regular, special? 3 special. Bite is regular. Okay. We're chill. Only flying type move it gets is bounce. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. Talk your shit, Rotom. See, this one I know because I've seen the YouTube video. It gets big. He gets big. I also have a Victory Bell. He just gets big. Actually, don't know what type is Mega Victory Bell. Is it pure poison? No, it keeps water. It keeps grass. I know that because grass. I know that because poison and water don't interact in the type chart. And they should. In my opinion, they should. I think water should be water should be resistant to poison, in my opinion. Still grass poison? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, it seems it has... Actually, no. Go, my child. Mega Evolve. And we're going to work up. And we're going to spam bulldoze. And that's it. And that's the strategy. Turns out Gyarados also gets Hurricane. Hurricane's a good flying move. Oh. Why does he not run? The musical's hard as fuck. Ow. Ouch. I do have a fire type in my possession, and I just kind of forgot about that fact. Fire spin. Delphox is fucking perfect for this, and I'm just kind of stupid, I think. Fuck it. Go, my creature. Halfway through. My gamer instinct tells me to keep moving. But the Pokemon instinct says that it won't move. And I'm fine, actually. Oh god! Oh god! Delphox, no! Delphox is dead. We must live on. Shall we make a Gyarados? Out of pure curiosity, because I don't remember what the big fish looks like. It looks like it got shorter. It's missing half its tail. Ow. It certainly looks like it's shortened in length, which is really odd. It looks so weird and fucked up. And strange. If I just keep moving to the side, nothing bad will ever happen to me. Oh, run. Run. Man, if only I had a flying type. Aerolace. It also loses the flying type and becomes dark type for some reason. That's fucking stupid. This sucks, actually. Oh, yikes. I don't have Draining Kiss. Would have been really useful if I had Draining Kiss. Oh no, she's poisoned! She's dead. Meganium, you're the most useless thing I have right now. Get its ass. Can I not Mega Evolve? I cannot. For some reason. Go back in the ball. That is just a defense mechanism. Why did you have to step directly in the poison? You stupid fuck. And he steps back in the poison. You stupid motherfucker. The poison is gonna be what kills me long before the fucking victory bell attacks. You have mega drain, 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 you have giga drain. Fucking drain! It did not giga drain, as a matter of fact. Work it. Spam Bobos. I gotta kill Gyarados. That way I'll be able to Mega Evolve again. Because Gyarados is still Mega Evolved. That's why I can't Mega Evolve the rest. It has to die. I don't make the rules. It has to die. I lied, I do make the rules. I just want it to be mean. I think it's actually better to stay close. It won't fire next to itself. Louis, kill this man. Thank you, Louis. Stupid leaf. And it's insane that I almost wiped. Victrebolite. They have to stop naming rocks. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon.
Thank you.
You got a Victrebolite stone. Well, if you're itching to try it and you've got a Weeping Bell, you can evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell by using a Leaf Stone. But that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we ask AZ. You've calmed all the rogue Pokemon, right? I'll head back to Hotel Z first, in that case. Alright. Doggy! Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. Let me just get a little bit of this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. I will be back Saturday. Actually, no, I will be back Friday. I forgot that I am available Friday for streaming. I think I said on Twitter that I'll stream Saturday. I lied. I meant Friday. And I think I will have an announcement on Friday. Yeah, I have something happening behind the scenes that I need to get full confirmation on before I want to, like, announce shit. So I got an announcement this week. I also have an announcement next week. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go now. I gotta go walk my dog. He's crying. He wants to go out. Yeah, goodbye.